Hi, everybody. Welcome to my other reactions. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. I love this song. Okay, I love this song for many, many reasons. Not the least of which is a whole pile of 1990s nostalgia. It came out, I don't remember if it was in the late 80s or early 90s, but it came out about the time that I was finishing high school and going out and living on my own for the first time and partying and at dances and at weddings and at all sorts of different places. This song would play. The reason this song would play is because it is called Pirates, or The Last Pirates of the Saskatchewan. Look, sorry. The Last Saskatchewan Pirate. Oh my goodness, I can't even remember the name. How sad is that? Okay, The Last Saskatchewan Pirate by the Arrogant Worms. Yes, Arrogant Worms. It's the name of the band. It is so funny. Inevitably, when you hear the heave ho, hi ho, da 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 da. Anyway, and then there's hey. Everybody on the dance floor, even people who weren't on the dance floor, people at the tables around would be doing the thing. Anyway, enjoy this song. It's so much fun. I'm if you're not from Saskatchewan, you will wish that you were. Take a look.
Well, Johnny, that's a very good question. Sometimes we put out the odd fire, but most of the time we just spend our time rescuing cats. Any more questions? Thank you.
Sleeping.
Hey, that was Timmy's daddy. Now let's find out what Mabel's daddy does for a living, okay?
Well, I used to be a farmer and I made a living fine. I had a little stretch of land along the CB line. But times went by and though I tried, the money wasn't there. And the bankers came and took my land and told me fair is fair. I looked for every kind of job, the answer always no. Hire you now, they'd always laugh, we just let 20 go. The government, they promised me a measly little sum. But I've got too much pride to end up just another bum. Then I thought, who gives a damn if all the jobs are gone? I'm gonna be a pirate on the river Saskatchewan. And it's a heave, high, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a ho, high, farmers by your doors when you see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. Well, you think the local farmers would know that I'm at large, but just the other day I found an unprotected barge. I snuck up right behind them and they were none the wiser. I rammed their ship and sank it and I stole the fertilizer. Bridge on side and Moose Jaw, Spencer Mighty River. Farmers fussing so much fear, their stomachs are a quiver. Cause they know the captain tracked is hiding in the bay. I'll jump the bridge and knock 'em cold and seal 'em with the hay. And it's a heave, high, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a ho, high, farmers by your doors when you see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. Well, Mountie Bobby chased me, he was always at my throat. He fought on the shoreline cause he didn't own a boat. But the cutbacks were uncommon and the Mountie lost his job. So now he's sailing with me and we call him Salty Bob. Swinging sword and skull and bones and pleasant company. I never pay my income taxes through the GST. Right. Sailing down to Saskatoon, the terror of the sea. If you want to reach the co-op, boy, you gotta get by me. Ha-ha, and it's a heap high, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a high, farmers by your doors when you see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. Pirate life's appealing, but you don't just find it here. I hear in North Alberta there's a band of buccaneers. They roam the Athabasca, Smith to Port McKay, and you're gonna lose your Stetson if you have to pass away. Well, winter is a-comin' and the chill is in the breeze. My pirate days are over once the river starts to freeze. I'll be back in springtime, but now I have to go. I hear there's lots of plundering down in New Mexico. And it's a heap high, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a high, farmers by your doors when you see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. And it's a heap high, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a high, farmers by your doors when you see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. And it's a heap high, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a high, farmers by your doors when you see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. When you see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. When you see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores.
Surgical tape, electrical tape, videotape, tapeworm. That's a bad one.
All kinds of types. Anyway, isn't that one just hilarious? Okay, now, for some context, Saskatchewan is completely landlocked. There are no oceans accessible from any of our borders. None. Over 100,000 lakes, yes. Probably as many, if not more, rivers, yes. But no oceans. That's why. That's the joke right there. Anyway, if you love this song as much as I do, and I hope you do, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, tell me a funny song. If there's a funny song from an area near you, let me know what it is. I might review it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.